Hello, I'm the Cryptic Hybrid and this is All Skies. Now, All Skies is a point-and-click adventure game in which you will play a time-traveling agent visiting 7 eras in history together with their clients. Now, this is a demo version of All Skies. The full game is in development. It's coming soon, but until then, we have a demo out, so we're gonna check it out together. New game. April 14th, 2024, East Village. 5:31 p.m.
Nozzo, you read?
Loud and clear. You made it in one piece?
All bits present and accounted for. Rough spot for a landing point, though.
Well, it's isolated, open to the sky, and close to the client's desired goal. As far as the brass are concerned, it's perfect. Speaking of, I'm about to send him through. You'd better get clear.
Righto.
Oops.
Timefall successful. I see him.
How is he?
He's been better.
fine.
You'd better go check on him.
Sure. Very thick and very sturdy wooden door. My client, Joe Anderson, he paid a lot of money for a trip into the past. It's your job to make sure he gets his money's worth.
Dr. Anderson?
That was something. Oh, you're Fia, is that right?
That I am. Welcome to 2024.
2024?
Yep.
So, this is real. I'm really here.
That you are.
I know this place. It's the old Seagram Center, right? Or should I say that it will be the new Seagram Center?
If you like. Whatever helps you make sense of it. Now go local, and we'll be on our way.
Oh,
Change
yeah.
code.
I've been waiting for this. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go. The silver flare isn't far.
Silver
Dr.
flare.
Anderson?
Huh?
I need to take point. It's for your own protection.
Really? But I lived here. You didn't.
I have been fully briefed. I know the way.
Okay, I get it. Don't mess with the designated driver and all. After you, Agent Quinn.
Let's see. If there is anything in the historical records about this Mr. Clive, it has been long lost. Old Clive. Okay, we got some currency module. Your suit can print out currency from any era. That's useful. And then we have the Abbott Tech multi-tool. Turns into a screwdriver, a lockpick, a flashlight, and more. A toolkit's worth of devices in one handy utensil. Alright.
Well, blast it.
Is there a problem?
Locked.
Nothing we can't handle. Agents like myself are equipped with a multi-tool for just this reason.
Is that right?
Yes. Is there something wrong?
Oh, no problem at all.
Alright, let's open this door.
Ah, blast it.
Got everything under control?
Yes. Just need to touch base with my handler. Won't be a tick.
Alright, click on the phone in the menu bar to call Nozzo. Okay. Let's call Nozzo.
Nozzo?
Hi, Fia. By the way, how's that new sub-vocalization module working?
Tickles the larynx a bit, but I'm getting used to it.
Good. That means it's working. Anyway, what's up?
There's no keyhole on this door.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, must be padlocked from the outside.
Didn't they think to check that before choosing this landing point?
Do they ever?
Don't worry. I'll figure this out.
We always do.
I admit, it is very strange talking like this.
Oh?
You know, speaking with you without moving on my lips or making any sound.
That's useful.
I get
though.
it. But you can't deny it's useful.
Yep,
Besides,
yep.
the brass insists.
Well, I insist on a softer landing point next time.
That's fine. As long as you do it sub-vocally.
Alright.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Alright, so we need to... Can I break this door open or not?
Dr. Anderson?
What's up?
Are you sure you're all right?
Just hungry. Let's get going.
So, that clothing you're wearing,
Pretty perfect, huh? Figured I should blend in.
blend in?
I look like just another student, right?
No. No, you look like an old man who's trying to be hip.
You don't really fit in at all. Sorry.
Lady, I got eyes, I can see that. I know what I look like, but trust me, nobody around here cares. That's New York in the 20s for you. I just wanted to indulge. That's okay, right?
That is why we are here.
Exactly.
So, this is a bit awkward.
Can't get the door open?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
We try to plan for everything, but
No battle plan survives first contact with the enemy, huh?
something like that.
Well, look, I think I can give you a boost over. You know, if you want. You'll need to open the door from the outside to get me out, but you can manage that, right?
Well, sure, let's do it.
All right, nothing for it. Boost me over.
Man, does this take me back?
Oh, Jesus.
Everything okay?
I'm fine. Nobody's giving me a second look.
And the client?
I'll check.
Dr. Anderson, you all right in there?
Hey, I'm doing great. Don't worry about me.
Sit tight. I'll get you out of there.
Take your time. I'm enjoying myself immensely.
You're enjoying yourself.
We used to come here, you know? Some friends and I from class. We'd sneak in with some beers and, well, you can imagine.
And drugs?
A bit of a rebel, were you?
Rebel. We were just drinking beer below the legal age. But it was fun, and we did feel pretty cool doing it. So, sure, let's go with Rebel.
Are you sure you're okay in there?
Bit hungry, but that's fine. It'll only make my meal at the Silver Flare even better. So you go do what you need to do.
Alright.
How did you and your friends get inside?
I don't know the combination to that lock, if that's what you're getting at. Back in the day, we all climbed over.
You climbed? How?
We were young, and some of us did actual sports. They helped the nerds, like me. Youth may be wasted on the young, but it does have its advantages. Sometimes.
I'm gonna leave you for a bit, Dr. Anderson. I'll find a way to get that lock open.
Take your time, I'll just stay here on memory lane. They
Oh.
were such good friends, you know? I wish I could remember their names.
Alright. An angel with a devil's tail. Your best guess, it has some religious or political significance. To the grid-like streets of lower Manhattan. No, let's not go there yet. A worn movie poster graces this wall. Ooh, I can take it?
Trollgate. I remember this film. It's a classic.
It hasn't come out in your win yet, so don't spoil it for anyone.
I was a kid,
Oh.
Noz. I imagine it's chrono shifted into an entirely different movie by now.
Oh. Something to actually pick up?
What's the timeline importance ranking of this old rag?
I think it's safe to assume quite low.
Let's test that, shall we? So, any ripples?
No fear, the timeline did not change because you picked up a rag. If there are any ripples to be concerned about, I'll ping you. So
Nice.
feel free to grab as much trash off the street as you want.
You're too good to me, Noz.
I know.
Right, because we're in the past and we really have to be careful what we, change. Okay, old and rusty, but does the job. Try it on the
Worth
combination?
a try, but no.
No.
Well, Nozzo, you were right about the lock.
I usually am.
What do we do?
We show the brass how resourceful we can be.
Hurrah! The chance to prove ourselves. Again.
How do we do that?
Does the historical record still contain an archive of old lock combinations?
It contains an archive of just about anything. You just need the brand name.
Oh, wait, it was Rastar. Okay, Rastar? Yeah, Rastar, this. Okay, Rastar Locks LLC, basic info. Rastar locks were the most popular brand of combination padlock from 1992 to 2043. Rastar lock combination padlocks were typically found securing lockers, bicycles, and gates, and many other security applications. The manufacturing of these locks was phased out in 2042 when DNA encoded clamps became commonplace. Timeline importance, moderate. Last combination, okay, this one. To receive the combination of a standard dial lock from a model predating 2032, and we're predating that because we're in 2024, Please provide a serial number found on the back of the lock and make a request to the JPO head office. You will receive a response. Okay. If you require immediate assistance, you may submit the serial number below. Okay, so we need to find the serial number on the back. Actually, wait. I should also check. So, Joseph Anderson, that's our client. Right. Joseph Anderson is responsible for the invention of the micro-incisor laser surgery device. Patented in 2034, it is used in all major hospitals today. It is widely accepted knowledge that Anderson's advances have extended the average human lifespan by several decades. In 2051, he was awarded a Nobel Peace Prize for both medicine and science. Timeline importance, extremely high. Wow, so we have a VIP with us. All right. Let's turn the lock. Oh, come on.
Blast it. Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Can I rub it down?
It's too dry to be of any use.
Okay, so we can't see the serial number.
Nozzo.
Can you help?
Rust has completely covered the serial number.
Ah, problem. Do you have anything to clean it with?
I'll
A
try
rag?
and find something.
A rag, but it doesn't
Stand by,
work.
Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Nice day for a stroll, true, but wandering without a destination is against protocol. I should call Nozzo and see if he has any ideas.
Oh, okay.
Nozzo?
Yeah, Fia.
Could you tell me about this client again?
Joe Anderson, 64. He pioneered all the latest advances in robotic and laser surgeries. He's the reason why the average life expectancy is over 100 years old now.
Ah, so his timeline importance ranking is high.
One of the highest.
So, where is this diner?
A few blocks west of your landing point. You can't miss it.
Oh, we got a location. Silver Flare Diner. Oh, so that's where he wanted to go.
Stand by,
Okay.
Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Alright, that's where our client wanted to go. And now we know.
Nozzo, you're keeping an eye on Dr. Anderson, yeah?
I'm monitoring him through his PFE. He's fine, for now. But I don't think the press will like that you're leaving him alone.
He'll be fine.
Probably, but they'll like refunding his deposit even less.
No doubt. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Update me when you can.
Alright, so we can go to the Silver Flare Diner. Can I go inside?
I shouldn't enter without the client.
Whatever. What island fence blocks your way into a garbage-strewn alley?
Locked.
Can I open this?
There's no handle or keyhole. It must open from the other side.
AC unit drips lubricant onto the sidewalk. Oh! Oh, maybe I can use the lubricant then. Yes. Wipe it.
No, it's all mucky. Ugh. Good
I
thing
mean,
my
that's-
suit is self-cleaning.
As long as it works. Free food, naked servers, false advertising. A newspaper box is empty and long abandoned. One of print media's last gasps. I mean, that's really old. Cardboard box? Oh. Never mind, I can't. Okay. Okay, we got the rag though. Soaked in something. So let's try to see the code now. Well, the serial number. I mean, it's a code. It is a code. Alright.
There we go.
All
You
right.
getting this, Nozzo?
I got it for you.
RLS 332. Alright, let's search here. No.
Oh, right. I need to connect to the Rastar database first.
Oh, alright, sure. So this lost
You remember
combination
the serial
FAQ.
number, Nozzo?
Yeah, I remember.
Alright. Okay, clearance granted. Come on, come on. Combination found 32424. Let's do this. Let's open this up.
Oh, hey, you did it.
That I
Yeah.
did.
Wow, we're really here. It's just like I remember. The air even smells.
Crap.
You
Like
all right?
garbage, piss.
I'm fine. Maybe giving you that boost took more out of me than I thought.
Don't worry. Everyone gets a bit wobbly on their first jump. That's why we told you to eat bland food before you came.
Oh, yeah, I didn't eat anything at all.
Ah,
I want
was
to be
nervous.
hungry. That's the
Oh,
whole point,
okay.
isn't it? Speaking of, can we get going?
Of course. Yeah.
You said you lived in this area.
Well, I was a student in the area for 5 years. Sort of the same thing.
Biochemical engineering, wasn't it?
You've done your research. Yeah, I owe a lot to the place.
So, about this silver flare.
My mouth is already watering. God, I miss that place. I practically lived there back in the day. Or rather, this day.
So he just wanted to go to the diner?
The food was that good.
You've never had a better burger. Made it with real beef, not that chemically flavored TVP stuff we have now. Hey, you want to try one? I never ate there alone before. No reason to start now.
Just an FYI, the Silver Flare is 4 months away from getting a D rating from the Board of Health. It serves more rats than people.
Ew.
I'll pass. Thanks. So, you went there often, huh?
3 words. Student lunch specials. Kept me fueled almost my entire sophomore year. God, can you imagine what my cholesterol levels were back then? They're bad enough now. But back then, it didn't matter. Metabolism like a pencil sharpener. That was me.
Youth.
To the silver flare, then?
My growling stomach says yes.
Let's follow the stomach then. Well, actually, I have to lead. I'm the agent here.
Hey, so what happens if you run into, you know,
Yourself?
myself?
Right.
Ah, we did our due diligence. Your younger self is home for spring vacation right now.
Ah, so I'm back in Maine. You know what you're doing.
We'd
We
like to
tried
think
to.
so.
Yeah.
You look at those cars. You've probably never seen cars moving in the actual street, have you?
I have. Time traveler, remember?
Ah, right, of course. You've probably seen horse-drawn buggies, too.
On occasion.
Amazing.
Alright, let's go. He wants to have a burger, let's get him a burger.
God, there it is. The silver flare. Jesus, sorry. It's just a restaurant. I didn't expect it.
Don't worry. Take your time.
Oh, he's emotional.
Time, huh?
We have plenty of it. That is the benefit of time travel.
But I don't, though, do I?
Sorry?
I was diagnosed with Skimane syndrome. Did they tell you that?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. How long?
They gave me 6 months, maybe 8. That's why I wanted to see this place. One last time.
Oh.
I understand, Dr. Anderson.
Dr. Anderson. Please, it's 2024. I'm 19 years old. I'm no doctor. Call me Joe. Right now, I'm just a sophomore biochem student. I have my whole life ahead of me. Not to mention countless late-night study burgers from this diner. Let's go in.
Alright. It's burger time.
Hey, be right with you. Sit anywhere you like.
Thanks, Maddie.
Right.
She doesn't recognize him, obviously.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all right.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah,
That was amazing. Can I get a piece of blueberry pie?
sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me a minute, I've just got to use, the John.
Sure. Go ahead.
He ate a lot. I mean, he was
Hi,
hungry.
Fia. Just checking in. How's it going over when?
Let's see. The client has thus far consumed 3 burgers, a plate of chips, and a milkshake. He just ordered a slice of pie before getting up to use the toilet for the second time.
But he seems satisfied?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone happier.
And how are you doing?
Me? I'm fine. Bit hungry myself now. I'm craving that curry place round the corner from work. What's it called again?
Little Modi's? It's not there anymore.
Oh, they closed.
No, it never opened. They were paradoxed out of existence about 5 years ago.
Aww.
Figures.
What's he
Are you
doing?
hearing that?
He's trying to run?
Oh, you're kidding me.
You don't think...
You better go check, Fia. Just in case.
Let's go. He's trying to run away from me. And stay here.
That gate is locked, you moron. I'm counting to 30. Then you either pay up or I'm calling the cops.
What are you doing?
Trying to skip out of the check is what he's doing.
No, I don't
Come
think
on.
that's...
There's no place for you to go.
It was nice seeing you again, Maddie.
Sorry, what? Hey! Oh, you friggin' deadbeat! Where'd you get that key? Damn it. My manager is going to kill me.
Fia, What's going on?
You.
He's-
He's your friend, right? You were sitting with him?
Well, yeah.
No time for that. I need to get after him.
Hell no, you aren't. You're paying his bill. Do you have any idea how much he owes us?
I am aware. Will this be enough?
This is more than enough. Let me go get you change.
Keep
Yeah, I
it.
don't need that.
Thanks, I guess. I'll just go turn off the alarm.
Son of a...
Blast it. Blast it, blast it, blast it. I really thought this would be an easy one.
Fia,
It looked like
what
it would be,
happened?
but...
Joe Anderson did a runner.
He did? That's odd.
Odd is the word, yeah. You'd better track him.
Track him?
Yeah, using his PFE data.
Sure, but
You can track him, right? You do know where he is.
that's what I'm trying to say. He didn't go anywhere. He's right behind you, according to his PFE data.
He's
Oh,
not here,
no.
Nozzo. You sure the system is working right?
It's working perfectly. Are you... Wait. Oh, blast it.
Nozzo? Nozzo, what's wrong?
The PFE signal's decaying.
That's bad, is it?
Well, it's certainly not good. Search the alley. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I told you, he ran off.
Priorities, Fia. Something in that alley is giving off a signal. Something that's not supposed to be in that area.
Right, I get it, sorry.
And sub-vocalize.
Sorry.
Alright. What's this? Perhaps this is meant to say something, but the script is too illegible for you to make it out. Box. Let's see the box. Oh, the paper.
Full of rotten vegetables. Ugh.
Okay, this.
Seems to be a list of deliveries. None
April
of this means
5th.
anything to me.
Okay.
Nothing but mouldy newspapers.
Trash can.
Blast it. Blast it to hell and back, that bloody idiot.
He took off his PFE, didn't he?
Worse than that. He didn't just
Oh.
take it off, it's broken.
Broken.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that's impossible. There are only a handful of engineers in the world who can even open that thing, let alone break it.
How many degrees does Dr. Anderson hold again?
Blast it.
What do we do?
Hmm.
We find him.
And then?
I need to check the protocol guide. Stand by. Keep looking for him.
Nozzo, we need to have a word or two about communication.
Okay, so can I get out through here? No, because it's locked. Can I open?
Blast it.
Right. Right, can I open it?
That should do it, for all the good it does.
Okay. But we don't know where to go.
Damn it. I told them our vetting process was outdated. I told them. We should have seen this coming.
We're in this together, Nozzo. We'll fix this.
We need to find
Well,
him.
Yeah. Who else is gonna do it?
We can work out who's to blame later. What do we do now?
Okay. I've been reading the protocols, and there is a contingency plan for the situation.
Let's hear
I'm
it.
listening.
You're not gonna like it.
I said I'm listening.
First things first. Get back to the landing point. I'm sending you an upgrade.
A present. Oh, goody.
Thank me later. Just get to the construction site. I'll fill you in when you get there.
Alright, let's go. Come on, landing point. I like the pigeon. Just, you know. There's nothing there, pigeon.
Right. I'm secure.
Okay. I'm relaying the upgrade over. Stand back. This may sting a little.
Ooh, I got a
Nozzo,
gun.
what is this?
The WEG Mark IV vaporizes organic matter on contact.
And you just had this upgrade lying around?
Like I said, it's our contingency plan.
So we have to make him disappear.
So you want me to...
Yeah.
Huh.
Are you sure? There is no other way.
I don't know. But he broke his paradox field excluder. He is unsynced from our timeline. We couldn't bring him back even if we wanted to. He crossed the line, and he needs to be stopped.
Don't worry. I'll get it done.
Right. Good. You know how to use that weapon?
I said I'll get it done.
Okay. I'll be here. Touch base when you... well, when you have something to touch base about. Good luck, Fia.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we got the vaporizer getting matter in contact and the piece of paper.
None of this means anything to me.
Alright. Okay, let's go to the diner, cause Maddie does know, well, the young Joe, right? So maybe she could help? Although she doesn't know that was Joe, but that's better for her to not know. Because then paradoxes, yeah, all the bad stuff.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you. Did you find your friend?
I'm
Not my
working
friend.
on it. That is why I want to talk to you.
Not sure how I can help, but sure.
How did he get through the alley gate? Didn't you say it was locked?
Shows what I know. He swiped a spare key from behind the counter.
A spare key?
Hidden in a pepper shaker. Been there for years. Even I'd forgotten it was there. No idea how he'd even know about that.
I can't imagine. Do you know the name Joe Anderson?
Joe Anderson?
Biochem student in the area, around 18 years old?
Oh, you mean Andy. Your friend does look a bit like him. That his grandfather or something?
Or something.
Well, Andy's always been a good kid. He must be worried.
Can you tell me anything about Andy?
Didn't you say you already know him?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not sure what I can tell you. He comes here a lot. We deliver to him at the Brittany house sometimes. You know, the NYU dorm. It's just a few blocks away.
Okay,
Right.
location.
Thank you.
Nozzo, did you get that?
Yep. Sending you the address now.
Brittany Hall Dormitory, okay. Oh, wait.
You can't tell me anything more about Andy.
Look, I'm grateful for that tip you gave me. With all the students around here, that never happens. But I really don't like gossiping about people who aren't here. He comes here a lot, and we deliver to him sometimes over at the Brittany house. That's it.
You deliver to Andy's dorm.
Students, you know, they're our bread and butter. And it's not like the Brittany house is far, it's just a block west of here.
Thanks for your
Alright.
time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Okay, so this one,
None of this means anything to me.
except
although
for
it's
Andy A.
important.
Andy Anderson.
Andy
Yeah, exactly.
BH.
Joe, that's Joe.
A. Andy Anderson and Brittany Hall. Seems likely.
Room 1407 BH. Okay. All right, we got the room. We got the address. I mean, if he probably went there, right? Because that's very close to him. Maybe he planned this all.
The door
I mean,
is locked tight.
probably, right?
A sign says that the building is closed for spring break.
Oh, come on. Open it. Open it. Let's go. Go
Bit out of
inside.
practice, but I got it. Room 1407. Here I come. That's odd. The door was unlocked.
He was here.
And the computer is on as well. Either young
was
Andy left
here.
for spring break in a hurry, or someone else was here before me.
Yeah, the old Andy was here. The doll is the one with posters of music bands that broke up decades ago. A dozen or so scientific textbooks line the wall. They look very well thumbed through. Computer left on. Oh, drawers, yeah.
Just textbooks and study aids. Nothing relevant that I can see.
Charming house near the woods. Maine was like. You think this is based on a popular cartoon character from this era? Changing timelines make it hard to remember what's popular in your own when, let alone another. Oh, here. Check.
Almost completely empty. Young
Really?
Andy must have taken everything home with him.
No clothes, no porno mags. Gal Friday. Okay, let's check the laptop. Who's this one? Who's this girl? Grubwub. Your meal from Silver Flare is being prepared. Joseph Anderson. Instead of Grubhub. Sister Celia. Hey, I said I could. You said I could move into your room, so I did. It's taken me a few weeks, but I managed to de-dorkify it. It'll be like you never lived here. Anyway, things are okay. Maine is okay. School's okay. I got your old chem teacher this year. She thought I would be as smart as you. Ha! I live to disappoint. Love your sis. So he has a sister, Celia. Chill. I thought you were supposed to be the calm one. You're gonna ace that class, bro. You know how smart you are. And besides, it's your first test of the term. Relax. Speaking of, I'm totally gonna fail my class if I don't get some help. So, help? Pretty please? For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Okay. Duh. I told you, you big nerd bro dork. You worry too much about the tests. Good luck on your midterm. Don't blow anything up. Lisa. Okay, that's another name. Hey lab buddy, it's me, the frizzy-haired nerd from Professor Foster's class. Looks like we've partnered up for the midterm project. You seem nice, so this will be fun. Last term I was shackled to a freshman who spoke in grunts and thought decimal points were optional. Anyway, I have a few ideas to run by you. How about we meet at the Flare tomorrow and we can talk about it? Also from Lisa. I wouldn't worry about your image, Mr. Bad Boy. In that oversized lab coat, it's obviously you like living dangerously. The first time you trip on something, I reserve the right to say I told you so. Joseph Andy Anderson wrote. Nice. Shh, you ruined my bad boy image. Also from Lisa. I assert my rights. Okay, so I dropped the canister that you tripped over. I'm sorry. Still counts though. Anyway, you want to meet at the Flare after work? I'll buy. Dude, that's from our sister. Stop freaking out. It's obvious to anyone. She's flirting with you. Also, she's cute. Well done. Also, you're an idiot. I'm amazed you still remember how to breathe without me around. Anyway, you can bore me with all the details when you come home. Speaking of, spring break already? Didn't you just leave? I'm not moving out of my room. Or your room. Well, she's her room now. Love your sis. So, Celia and Lisa.
Activity history is cleared every 48 hours.
Nozzo, when did young Andy leave for spring break?
5 days ago.
Ah, so whatever was done here, it was done after he left.
Makes the most sense, yeah.
Alright, root backdoor login L Sandman. Password incorrect, password incorrect. Hello Lisa. So that's the girl he was talking to, Lisa Sandman. Send mail R Foster TXT logged out. I'm sorry Lisa. I is okay.
Trash is cleared every 48 hours.
So, like before, this file could only have been created after young Andy left.
Or deleted after he left.
Well, yeah, he deleted just now. Professor R. Foster, L. Sandman. Fail me, I dare you. You're very aptly named because you are a virus that infects this place daily. Being in your class is the worst experience I've ever had, and I used to work retail. The level of contempt everyone has for you goes beyond parody. You know you're only riding your father's coattails, right? If it wasn't for him, you'd be researching compounds for baby diapers instead of getting tenure at NYU. Your father was ashamed of you. He only got himself cancer to get away from the laughingstock you made of his good name. Damn. I'd say more, but I can't be bothered to waste the words. I think that little of you. You want to kick me out of your class because of this? I dare you. I double dare you. I know all about you and your the new teaching assistant. I also have your husband's email address. Suck it, prof. I hope you die in a cloning explosion. L. Sandman, Chem 248. So he sent this email from her account, from Lisa's account. But why? Alright, let's do some digging. Let's search for her sister. So it's Celia Anderson, right? Celia Anderson is most notable for being the host of the Good Morning Show on WPXI from 2039 to 2045. Anderson's career came to an infamous and explosive finish after an interview with mayoral candidate and right-wing firebrand Christopher Haynes. During a heated exchange over immigration rights, I mean, why would you ask mayoral candidates about immigration rights? Anyway, Anderson reportedly shouted, "Were you hit on the head as a baby?" and punched him in the nose, drawing copious spurts of blood. Anderson is now retired and lives in Cornwall-on-Hudson. She requests that her privacy be respected. Timeline importance low. Alright. Okay, let's see. Foster. Well, Foster is the professor, but we don't have the first name. We do have Lisa Sandman, right? That's the girl he's been talking to. May 24, 22. Oh, she's dead. She died at 26. Employment history, adjunct professor at NYU Department of Chemistry. Cause of death, chemical explosion. Ruled an accident. Timeline importance low. Huh. Maybe he killed her? Maybe he caused the accident? Joe? Maybe that's the thing?
Is this all the archive has on Lisa Sandman?
Afraid so. She died young. Poor kid.
In an explosion 5 years from now. You think Dr. Anderson wants to prevent that?
It seems plausible, but her timeline priority rating is listed as low. If he wanted to save her life, he could have, asked us. It's legal, and he can afford it.
You're right. It makes no sense. I'll keep digging.
Alright, well, we don't know enough. Okay. Lisa Sandman, Foster. We don't know Foster. Okay, so what's the name of the professor? Foster something, but we don't know. Like, R. Foster. R. Maybe maybe Maddie knows. Because she knows Andy, well, Joe. Maybe she knows Lisa as well. Yeah, because in the emails, Lisa said to meet at the diner. So she knows that, well, they've been at the diner. So Maddie will know Lisa as well. Maybe that's a clue, where Lisa lives. Maybe he went to Lisa. He wants to save her.
Excuse me.
See her maybe.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Do you know anyone named Lisa?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Lisa
than
Sandman.
that.
I believe she came here with Andy at least once.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Are those two finally together?
I don't know.
Well, they'd better be. They've been making starry eyes at each other for weeks.
Can you tell me about Lisa?
I told you, I don't gossip about my customers. Sorry.
Great, thank you.
Do you know a Professor Foster?
You mean Rona Foster? The chemist?
Rona.
Yeah, she comes in here sometimes. Super cool lady.
Super cool. So why the email then?
So, this Rona Foster woman, can you tell me anything else about her?
You already know she teaches chemistry, so you know as much as I do. And like I keep saying, I don't gossip about my customers.
Alright.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Okay, we have a name now at least. Rona Foster. Alright. Rona Foster. Rona Foster was seen as a scientific prodigy since grade school. At age 10, she joined her father, Oliver Foster, we got another name, at his struggling tech firm, Foster Tech Labs. After Oliver Foster's death in 2002, Foster Tech folded and Rona joined the teaching staff at NYU, where she taught, I guess, both Lisa and Joe. And she voluntarily left her position in 2028 after an explosion in her lab left 3 students dead. I guess, okay, so one of them would be Lisa. She's now retired and living in Florida. Okay.
This Professor Foster. An explosion is going to kill some of her students 5 years from now. I think it's the same explosion that will kill Lisa Sandman. Nozzo, can you confirm?
NYU kept the names of the victims away from the press, but the dates do match up.
So Dr. Anderson wants to stop Lisa from dying
That
in the
makes sense.
explosion?
Could be. But again, the explosion is a low priority event. He could have easily applied to make this change legally and professionally. Why do all this?
Dunno. There's something else going on. Do you have the address for the NYU Department of Chemistry? Everything seems to be pointing there. I probably should go see what's what.
Sending your way.
New location, New York University. Department of Chemistry. Alright. Wait, before we do that, let's check, because we have another name, Oliver Foster. That's Rona's father. There we go. Basic info. 49 to 2002. Professor of Applied Science in NYU. Stomach cancer. Okay. Importance low though. Oliver Foster, 53, passed away on September 4th after a valiant battle with stomach cancer. He was an educator, a mentor, and a pillar of the scientific community. He was preceded? Wait. Predeceased. Predeceased? Is that the name? The word? Anyway, by his wife Lena, he is survived by 2 children, Rona and Nicholas, and an insatiable curiosity and love of the unknown that will live in our hearts forever. Photo. Oliver Foster, 2002. So that was before he died. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense that you want to save her, but again, yeah, why go all through all the trouble? Maybe he didn't think that, you know, like they would change history for him and save her. Let me guess, Lisa?
You seeing this, Nozzo?
I think so. Is that Lisa Sandman?
Yeah,
It
must
matches
be.
the photograph in young Andy's dormitory. Stand by. I'm gonna get answers.
A whiteboard full of mathematical proofs. Nozzo could tell you what they were, but you want to get home before dinner. Huh. Fire suppressor, can't take that. Alright.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I was a bit, focused. Who are you?
Well, I'm not breaking and entering.
I am just visiting.
Visiting what? An empty school building? It's
Yeah.
spring break. Nobody is supposed to be here.
Why are you
Nobody.
here then?
What about you?
Well, yeah. That's because... Hey, wait a minute. Let me see your card.
My card.
Yeah, if you belong here, you'd have a school ID card. So, let me see it.
Ah, well, look. Lisa, I can explain.
Oh,
How do you know my
can
name?
you? Wait,
Yeah.
how do you know my name?
Oh, blasted.
It was you, wasn't it? You did this.
Wait, what?
Did what?
Are you serious? If you didn't send that email, then what are you doing here?
Oh, right.
Email.
Are you for real, or are you just being cute?
Again, I have no idea.
Right, fine, whatever. You obviously don't belong here, but neither do I. Tell nobody I was here, and I'll do the same.
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing at all.
It looks like you're trying to pick the lock of that door.
No, shut up, I'm not doing anything.
You are literally doing it right now.
Yeah, well, we all see what we want to see.
Huh.
Do you know Joe Anderson? You probably know him as Andy.
Is that what this is about? Dating my lab partner?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
so they are
Since
dating.
you have no idea, neither do I.
So you're Andy's clustermate?
His what?
Sorry, his, what's the word? Girlfriend?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Not sure what we are yet.
So could you tell me about yourself?
Hey, total stranger. Do I look like I want to tell you my life story?
Right, sorry. So about Andy.
Look, I'm trying to focus here. You want me to help you? Help me get through this door.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
She seems friendly.
She's
I mean-
ignoring me and ignoring the rules. No wonder she and Joe Anderson get along so well. No ripples detected.
Everything's marginal, so far. Whatever the client's doing, it hasn't set off any alarm bells yet.
How are things from your end?
I'm scanning all security camera footage and every archived photo taken in a 3-mile radius of your when and location. He's been extremely careful, but if he slips up, we'll know.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Alright, so she wants to go in. Let's help her.
If you'll allow me,
Huh?
I have some experience with this sort of thing.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Just
Sure.
go away.
Knock yourself out.
There you go.
Magic.
Ugh, thank God. Seriously, you're a lifesaver.
So she wants to delete the email, that's the thing.
There, my good deed for the day.
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Whatever you changed, it did literally nothing.
So the ripples were marginal?
Not marginal, non-existent.
Is that unusual?
Normally, no. But with a walking paradoxical anomaly on the loose, well, I'll keep monitoring. Just in case.
So, okay, so this changed nothing about the timeline.
Come on. Password locked. Seriously? Jeez Louise, Prof, where's the trust?
Everything
Huh.
all right?
No.
She can't get in her, yeah. An award certificate from the Gold Tech Science Center honoring Rona Foster. Pathway analysis and optimization in metabo. Ugh, no. Even the title puts you to sleep. Let's see this. Bro, leaving this to remind you again because I know you forgot again. Remember that what dad was always looking through? Also, log off when you're done. Bro. Book entitled Fundamentals of Modern Bioprocessing. Modern. How quaint. Science isn't in your wheelhouse, but you think this is a molecular model. Okay, so she needs to log in. Okay. Remember that what dad was always looking through. What dad... Sorry, continue playing. What dad was always looking through. Zeus, the microscope, the microscope. Wait, I can help.
Can I have a go?
For real? Sure, go ahead.
Zeus. Enter password, Zeus. There we go.
Holy crispy crap! You did it. Here, let me add that thing.
She just wants to delete the
Come
email.
on, come on, and deleted. Oh, that was effing close. Jesus, let's get out of here.
Wait. How did you...
I've done all I can.
Okay, okay. So she deleted the email, that's good, right?
Hey, you coming?
Lisa,
Yeah?
you promised to speak to me about Andy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What did you want to know?
Have you been clustered, dating him long?
Not long. Just 2 weeks?
Oh.
Or maybe 1 week. Not sure if spring break week counts. Whatever. I say it counts. 2 weeks.
Can you tell me anything about Joe, or Andy, rather?
Why? You said neither of us were in trouble, right?
Well,
That is correct.
Not
Neither
at
of
your
you are in
age.
trouble right now.
yeah.
Wait, is this about the roof? Because everybody does that. You shouldn't single him out.
The
What?
roof.
Yeah, our
What did you
lab
do?
group did some atmospheric analysis tests up there. We need to be high up.
And that's against the rules.
Technically, yeah. We're not supposed to use that fire escape unless there's an actual fire. But do you know how many students live in a building with roof access? None in my lab group, that's for sure.
Well, I won't say anything if you won't.
Like I said, everybody does it.
Right.
So your Andy knows about the roof as well?
My Andy, huh? Yeah, he definitely knows about it. It's where we first... Hey, you know what?
Ooh, kiss?
Never mind.
Thank you, Lisa. You've been a great help.
Thank you. I probably owe you my future diploma. Heck, my future, period.
Your future.
Well, until you're
Of
26.
I'm gonna head out now. I just want to get drunk and forget this happened. You want to join? I'll buy. It's the least I can do.
That's all right. You take care.
Back at ya. Thanks again.
I like how she's not suspicious at all.
You're welcome.
I mean, nothing changed, so she's still gonna die, right? Let's check the roof for clues. Oh, never mind. He's here. Right.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, I knew you'd find me. I mean, you had to find me. I just needed a bit of time, and that's what I got.
I'd really suggest that you stop talking.
Sure, it doesn't really matter anyway. I did what I needed to do.
Do what, exactly?
I saved her.
By her, I assume you mean Lisa.
Oh,
You know
that
about
didn't
Lisa?
work.
Oh, there was almost nothing in the historical archive about her. I checked many times. It's like history forgot all about her.
What were you hoping to achieve here?
What do you think? I've spent my entire life taking
Save her.
advantage of every opportunity. I
You wouldn't
couldn't
save
waste
her.
this one. I just couldn't.
You took advantage, all right. Of me and my entire department.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through all this. I really am. But it doesn't matter now. I got her kicked out. I got her away from here. That's the important thing.
You
No.
hacked her email.
You know about that too. Yes, it was me. She gave me her password once to grab some files when her phone died. I still remember it after all this time.
Well, she'll be happy to know that her trust wasn't misplaced.
You don't understand. I had to do it. Lisa died, will die, in a chemical explosion right here in this building. But not anymore. I changed it. There's no way Professor Foster will hire Lisa now. Not after she reads that email. Lisa won't be here when it happens. She'll be safe.
Yeah.
You could have done this legally. We receive requests to save people from death all the time. Why didn't you make one yourself?
You think I didn't try that? My request was rejected.
Rejected?
She was
Why?
low priority,
Her
yeah.
timeline importance rating was low enough.
Sure, her life wasn't important according to your precious board of directors. But her death? No. That had to be set in stone. They couldn't take the risk that Lisa surviving wouldn't affect my life. My life and all my precious accomplishments.
Oh, right. Because maybe they would date or...
I'm sorry. I truly am. But the board considers these things very carefully. Your medical advances saved millions of lives. That's a legacy worth preserving. It must be preserved.
And shouldn't I be the one who determines that? Why should my legacy come at the price of her life?
Because you can't change the past.
I loved her, you know? We were only together for a handful of years, but my whole life, it was always her. I've never stayed clustered with anyone for very long. I was always too busy. Too busy changing the world, too busy making a fortune. But none of it, not a single minute of it, none of it held a candle to being with her. Whatever happens now, saving her, it was worth it. You don't need to shoot. I'll go back quietly. I said I'll go back quietly.
I mean, that's some high-level simping right here.
I'm sorry, Joe. You broke your PFE. I couldn't bring you back even if I wanted to.
I see. Well, yes, that makes sense. I don't suppose you could just leave me here. I'll be dead in 6 months anyway. Can you at least give me that?
After everything you've done, do you really think that's an option?
No, I suppose it's not. Do it then. Lisa's safe. That's all that matters. She is safe, right? Could you check that for me before you do it?
There's been no change, Via. Just do what you need to do.
Yeah, so she's still gonna die. Tell me she's safe. I mean, if I tell him the truth now, he's just gonna be distraught and maybe attack me. Let's say she's safe.
Sure, Joe. She's safe.
You answered awfully fast.
Did I?
Yes. Check for real, please.
Oh, shut up.
You okay?
I'm dandy, Nozzo. Just tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo?
You didn't tell him.
What would have been the point?
You did what you had to do, Fia.
Yeah.
The brass is going to be happy, for whatever that's worth.
At least
Yeah, mission
somebody
accomplished.
will
Mission accomplished.
be. Ready to come home.
Right. Stand by.
He just wants to save her. God damn it. God damn it. And that was everyone. That was the demo version of All Skies. If you had the time machine, you could be playing the game right now. Sadly, until that is invented, you are here are your only option. So that was it. Of course, you can wishlist the game right now. You just see the link in the description below to go to the game Steam page and wishlist it, and you're gonna be notified when it comes out. And if you're seeing this way in the future, then it doesn't matter, because there's gonna be a time machine and you can just go back and do whatever you want and change all this. You could just, like, I don't know, teleport back to me and tell me that you really liked my video, and that's what, I don't know, triggered you eventually working to invent the time machine. I assume you're the one who invented the time machine if you're watching this. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up real quick. If you like what I do here, subscribe, check out the back catalog, check out YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, because I'm on all those platforms, and you can discover tons and tons of cool games, mostly games by the way, on my channels. And after you see the back catalog, please take just half a minute to see the ways to which you can support me so I can continue doing gaming coverage and more for a very long time. The best way to support me is to join my locals community at cryptichybrid.locals.com. The link is also in the description below. You can join for free and become a member, and you get all the public posts that I make on there, or you can become a supporter. That is $4 a month, and for those $4 a month you get tons of perks like early access videos, you get support only live streams, you get to decide what I play every Monday on live stream, you get behind the scenes content, you get to participate in game giveaways, you can request topics for me to discuss either in regular live streams or supporter only streams. So all those perks, all those goodies, just $4 a month, and you support all my endeavors under the Cryptic Hybrid umbrella, which at this point well over 3,300 gameplay videos, developer interviews, and live streams. That was it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time we see each other, have an awesome day.